You've heard music in your entire life, in the car, at the gym, in the grocery store when you are just trying to buy cereal. You have literally never lived a single day without it. But here's nobody ever asks. Where did it actually came from? Not like who wrote your favorite song. I know who on this entire planet heard a sound and thought I'm gonna do that on purpose. Who made the first beat, the first note, the first song? And the answer is so much wider and so much older than anything we ever thought. Okay, let's actually go back. Not 100 years, not 1,000, 43,000 years. In 2008, archaeologists digging through a cave called Hohle Fels in southern Germany found something nobody expected. A flute carved out of a vulture's wing bone, 5 holes, perfectly spaced, made by someone who knew exactly what they were doing. 43,000 years old, published in the journal Nature, confirmed by multiple universities, this thing is real. And researchers at Oxford University who studied it say this isn't just the oldest instrument we have ever found. It's proof that music was a fully established part of the human culture 43,000 years ago. Which means somebody somewhere sitting in a cave with no electricity, no Spotify, no nothing, picked up a hollow bone and decided to make it sing. That person is the most important musician who ever lived and we don't even know their name. Now I know what some of you are thinking. You're bringing up religion in a science video? Hear me out. In the Bible, Genesis chapter 4 verse 21, there's a dude named Jubal and he's literally described as the father of all play, string instruments and pipes. That's not a Vogue metaphor. That is Bible straight up naming a specific person as the first musician. And the Jubal was a descendant of Cain, which puts him probably 6 to 7 generations after Adam. So according to that, music showed up pretty early, way before Noah, way before the flood. Now is Jubal prophet? No. He is not in Islam's list of recognized prophets. He didn't receive revelation. He's just a dude in genealogy line who, according to that text, figured out how to make music. But here's what's wild. Science found instruments way older than any human genealogy records goes. Which means one of two things. Either the biblical timeline is way compressed or music is just that fundamental to being human that we're doing it before we even had a written story about it. Here's the thing that will mess you up. Music is the only thing on earth that activates literally every single region of the human brain simultaneously. Not food, not sex, not drugs, music. According to research from McGill University, when you hear a song you love, your brain dumps dopamine, some chemicals as when you eat your food or fall in love. Music wasn't invented by accident, your brain was literally built for it. And here's what makes that even crazier. The ancient humans who made that bone fluid, they didn't know any of this. They weren't thinking about dopamine, they were just feeling something. And the feeling, that pull toward rhythm and melody, is so hardwired into human that researchers at Harvard found evidence of music-linked brain structures that go back at least 300,000 years. Let that breathe for a second. 300,000 years, that before Homo sapien even fully existed as a species. Here's the part that will change how you think about your Spotify playlist. Ancient humans didn't make music because it was fun, they made it because it kept them alive. Evolutionary biologists call it postal bonding theory. The idea is that rhythmic sounds, singing, drumming, chanting together released oxytocin in groups. Oxytocin is the trust chemical, the we are in this together chemical. You know that feeling when an entire stadium is singing the same song at the same time and your whole chest just opens up? That is literally the same chemical reaction that was keeping prehistoric tribes from the falling apart 40,000 years ago. Same chemistry, different playlist. But there's another theory, and it's the latest savage. Charles Darwin himself suggested that music might have started as a way to attract mates like birdsong, but for early humans. Which means your body in the cave wasn't just playing music, he was trying to get with somebody. 43,000 years of musician trying to impress someone, nothing has changed. Here's the thing about the 43,000 years old flute. That's a manufactured instrument. Somebody had to think about it, plan it, crave it deliberately. Which means before the flute, there had to be music already. The voice came first. Dr. Stephen at the University of Reading published research arguing that early Homo sapiens and possibly Neanderthals communicated through a kind of musical proto-language, a mix of melody, rhythm, and emotion before actual word existed. Think about that. Music might be older than language. Before they could say I love you, they could sing it. Before they could explain fear, they could feel it through a rhythm. Music wasn't invented by someone sitting down and deciding to create art. It just came out because it had to. Every single thing about human life has changed since 43,000 BC. We don't live in caves, we don't hunt for foods, we don't fear for the same gods. Our language has changed, our bodies changed, our entire understanding of the universe changed. Music didn't. The same pull you feel when a song hits you just right, that person in the cave feel it first. 43,000 years ago, in a cave with a bone, same feeling, same species, different song. If this broke your brain a little, good, that means it worked. Like and subscribe if you want more of the real wild stuff that never taught you in school. Next video we are going deeper into the Stone Age and that you are gonna find out you are not ready for.